Girbeagly!
Hey there guys and gals, it's Girbeagly with another episode of Gaming with Girbeagly. I'm playing the game Rogue Legacy. I've been waiting to play this for forever on my channel. I'm so excited to play it. It's one of my favorite games that's come out recently from an indie developer, Cellar Door Games. They are super talented people. This game, though, I won't lie, I've played a ton of it on my old computer. It just wouldn't be able to run the recording software and the game at the same time, which is why I'm finally revealing it on my channel now. My other file, though, on my other computer is I'm like level 110 or something insane. I'm on the final boss. Shit's getting real, basically. But this game is an action RPG platformer, rogue-like light, rage-inducing game, and it's incredible. I love it. But I hope that you guys enjoy the series. Before I babble too much, let's just get started here. We start here in a prologue. My duties are to my family. Where we have this knight who is conflicted. But I am loyal only to myself. So, basically, the premise of this game is you go into this randomly generated castle as the descendants of this dude, and you have the ability to earn gold, like I'm doing, to buy new upgrades and new equipment, which you can unlock by beating various challenges within the game, fighting various enemies, and man, oh my god, I love this game. It's so fun. Yeah, and it is randomly generated. It's not procedurally generated. It's just every time you die, it's a permanent death to your current character, kind of like Dark Souls, except your descendant, you get to play as your descendant next, who will carry on your money and whatever equipment you have gotten from the game so far. So it's like permanent unlocks, but it is like the end of your character per se. Oh my god, it's so fun, it's so cool. And your descendants have like various traits. Some of them are good, some of them are bad. It will be like dwarfism. You know what? You guys will see it. It's hilarious. Some of them are just funny. Sometimes you just fart or something is like your issue. So look at this. So this is the king. The king! And I have to kill him! Ah! You are slayed, king! And that's the start of the game. It says escape to change profile. Certainly the knight. Alright, okay, whatever. Alright, so we'll start in on this game. And it just starts you with a default Paladin character. This is my nice practice dummy I'm beating the crap out of. If we had money, we could go to the left here and buy things in the manor, but I'll show you that after this guy inevitably dies. So we're entering the castle, which is different. It is different, except for this entry room every time. Now this gold door is unlocked as you defeat bosses. The four corners here, the eyeball-looking thing, the flame-looking thing, the skull, and the slime-looking thing, those things are bosses I have to defeat within the castle to gain entry to that doorway, get to the final boss. So, treason! An assassin has wounded my father, the king. To bring order back to the kingdom, he has sent my siblings and I on a quest to save him. Together, we will venture into the cursed woods and enter Castleenzam. This cursed castle has stood on the edge of the woods since time immemorial, but rumors say that within it dwells an item which will cure any ailment. Tonight, I will get a head start over my brothers and sisters and set forth on my quest while they lay asleep. To fail this quest would be an embarrassment to my name. So these are journal entries from the guy from the very beginning there. So we get a pretty easy room right off the bat. Zombie is no challenge whatsoever. Just destroying... one of the most important things to do in this game is destroy everything you find, because you do want to get those monies. Oh my god, I'm an idiot. And every HP in this, oh man, every hit point is so critical to living, and you'll get a lot of these terrible, evil spike rooms. Oh god, I hate them so much. Alright, this is going to be a bit difficult. Yeah, down attack you to oblivion. So, the only thing that's the... Oh, hello. Little Charite trying to kill me. Some spike traps. you do want to break everything in the environment except when it's going to benefit you, like these tables, and because I obviously don't want to get spike trapped. That would suck. There is an ability that I might be able to unlock with one of the characters later that lets me walk over... Well, one of the descendants will randomly generate with it that will let me walk over spikes without setting them off, which is great. This default knight here, or paladin that I have here, has knives as his weapon. It's his spell, which I can activate by hitting W. Not the best button layout. I hear that this game is a lot better with a controller. And anytime you see those portraits there and they're twitching, that means that they're possessed evil portraits. But I hear that if you get one of those plug-in controllers or an adapter to play it with like an Xbox controller, it's a lot better. God damn it, I'm an idiot! And you don't level up in a traditional sense by killing enemies in this game. Killing enemies is mostly to find gold. And gold is the most important thing. If you get gold... Alright, so we're already... If you get gold, you will be able to buy stat upgrades and things like that, so essentially leveling up. Now you'll just notice there when I destroyed those statues here in this warp room, this is a warp room by the way, that can warp me between the 2 warp points. No, I didn't want to warp... Whatever. Anyway, it just sends me to the same place. They will always have statues, one that drops a mana potion and one that drops a health chicken. Now, the health chicken is a great reference to Castlevania for those of you who are unaware. I love it. I'm so glad that that was included in this game. There's a lot of great allusions to other classic games in this one that just make me happy. We're going to do a little bit of backtracking because I do want to clear out this this region, which is a little bit easier. Holy crap, I'm going to die. Okay. So sometimes you'll get into these treasure rooms that are... Oh, please don't shoot through the floor. Treasure rooms that have just insane... God damn it, I hate these ones. The fire wizards are the worst. Oh my god, and that was just a rookie mistake there. I'm dead. God damn it, I got trapped between a rock and a hard place there. Anyway... what I was saying is sometimes there will be like straight up like treasure rooms like that have challenges. You just have to slay everybody in it. Sometimes there will be troll rooms where there's nothing at all in them except doom and death, and you should escape those if you can. So it always gives you a rating from like useless to like legendary, and legendary is only achieved if you beat a boss character. Otherwise you're divine, I believe, or maybe I'm getting that reversed, but oh wait, no, Legendary is the top one. Alright, so Stout is not very good. I didn't kill that many enemies. You'll see that enemy ticker at the end of the round that I had there, where it showed all of the enemies I had killed throughout the level. Now this is interesting. This is where classes come into play. Paladins, or Knights, I guess is what the guy is, because I haven't upgraded them to Paladins yet. They're the most basic class. They have like average stats. There's the Barbarian, who has very low attack but has very high HP. He's a tank, basically. And then there's the Knave, and there's more classes that I'll unlock over the way, and they're great. The Knave is very quick, very nimble. He does high critical damage, but has very, very low stats otherwise. You'll see also here there's traits. Now, the traits are just pretty much normally pretty silly. So let's see here with the Knave, we have Dwarvism, where I'm really tiny, basically, and it's harder for me to hit me, but it's at the same time my attack range is very limited. I'm gay, apparently, if I choose this Descendant, because you get to choose these Descendants, which is great, and this one has a great name, Sir Dude, and I'm sorry I'm talking so quick, I just don't want to spend the entire episode just explaining. You are a fan of the man. And you get a new spell, which is Conflux, which is launches orbs that bounce everywhere. That one's actually really good. This is a character I will not be playing, Lady Shinoa. She's a barbarian. She has vertigo, which means that everything is upside down and reversed. It is so freaking hard to control. I hate it. Hypergonadism. You're permaroided. Always knock enemies further, which is a great skill. And Scythe, which is actually a pretty decent spell. Lady Charlotte, who's just a typical knight. We're probably going to use her. Must clear house with OCD. Basically, you break any items, you get MP back, which is great. Tunnel vision, no peripheral vision. Actually, we're not going to play her. That sucks. So she has the Chakram, which is a great weapon as well. But we're going to use Sir Dude because he is a tiny, tiny, awesome guy. So the Smithy, we can unlock him. We have enough money. And it builds your castle up here in the manor. It builds the manor up. It's so cool. And this unlocks further things. And this guy... further upgrades, I'm sorry, is what I meant, not things. I have to gather blueprints, and he'll give me new weapons and such. So I can level up my life a few times. HP is very important in this game. I probably should have saved some money to upgrade my knight to a paladin, but I'm an idiot, and we'll just have to wait till next round for that. So here's my little knave. Hello. Welcome, hero. May you can help me. I used to be the greatest blacksmith in all the lands, but one day the monsters of this castle attacked my smithy and stole all my blueprints. Without those blueprints, I can only make cutlery and stuff. Please bring back my blueprints you find, and I can build the most amazing equipment ever. At a price, of course. Ah, cool, I can buy a sword, a squire's sword. So here's all the things I can unlock, which is beautiful and great and beautiful. And I'll collect more people as time goes on. And this is Charon. He always steals your money at the beginning of it. At first it starts off as something crazy like 90%. I have to pay his toll to enter. Or I guess it was all my money, freaking asshole. But eventually you can get multipliers that allow you to not have to pay a butt ton of money every time. So... oh, start off with a $100 bag. Oh my god, and sometimes this game becomes a bullet hell. Straight up bullet hell. Evil, 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 evil. And I'm going to miss every freaking attack. Fortunately, I'm so tiny, none of these guys are going to hit me. Except that guy, maybe. Okay, good. Okay, sorry. God damn it, it's not even worth it. Is it worth it? It's worth it. I'm going to kill you all. I'm going to kill you all. No, you son of a bitch. Stop hurting me. Down the line as well. I'm sorry. Oh, I'm concentrating as I'm freaking battling. Eyeball from Hells. See, it is worth it because there's a treasure chest up there. This is great. God damn it. Down the line, I will unlock additional skills. I almost got a double there. Additional skills that will let me do things like with the Knave, I can like basically evaporate. I turn into a smoke cloud. Enemies cannot see me, which is always great for sneaky situations like that one. Wow, why are the barrels all shaking? Alright, let's destroy them all because there's probably going to be some monies in him. In here. Please don't have monies in him. Gross. You had to reach inside him. We got some wall chicken like in Castleenzam. Let's run away quick because that was a bad opening to that room. Oh god. Woo! And I look like a pro right now, but I'm not. Even though I have put in probably hundreds of hours into this game. No joke. You are not a conspicuous looking freaking picture sitting in front of a bookshelf like an idiot. Now, dwarfism also comes with its benefits. There are certain areas in the castle that are so small that I might not be able to get into them if I'm regular sized, but if I'm a dwarf, I will be able to fit. Oh god, this is gonna suck. That was super close. Holy crap. And you'll see there, my modifier says, why all the eyeballs with the shooting and the such? I hate you. Oh, I hate you so bad. You'll see I am level 3 now after having upgraded my castle a bit. Now see here, I could get in here and just... oh god, that was a bad idea. That was a terrible idea. Ugh. I just wanted to get some kills. I just wanted to be useful. I wanted to be useful to my descendants. Whoa! And you're going to hear me yell a lot in this game and rage like a mofo. It is such a freaking frustrating yet amazing game. Skeleton, please don't hit me. Thank you. Alright, fire wizard. Stop, don't do that. Fire lock, flame lock, whatever the hell your stupid lock name is, you dick. Dangle dingle dongle. Fortunately, eyeballs are very easy to kill. There's no gray spots on the wall there for me to fit through, so I think that's it. Alright, and this will lead me to a much harder area. Oh yeah, that's one thing about the warp rooms, is they almost always... They're only found in boss areas or in areas where you're about to change parts of the castle. There are 4 parts of the castle. There's that beginning realm. There is a... evil forest, which is always to the right of the castle. There's always a the Aria, I believe is what it's called, but it's like a cloudy, misty area at the top of the castle, and there's like the dark, deep doom dungeons of down below the castle. You can always find those there. These rooms are special as well. They're little skill games. Hi there! Let's see how good you are at skills. You only get one shot, but it's free of charge. If you succeed, I'll give you a nice reward. Sure. Alright. So I get to use an axe to try to destroy as many of these targets as I can in one go. And by one go, I mean there's 5 axes, which is good for me because I'm bad at these. I'm really bad at these, actually. No, see? I screwed up. I did not win the prize. I did not win it. Targets remaining, 21. Reward, 390 gold. More than 10 targets remaining. Snarf. Brr, brr. This clown guy is a douche, but at least it gives you free monies, which is always good. Because the monies helps me level up and become a better warrior so that... Oh! We found a boss room already, which I'm probably not going to venture into because that guy's going to destroy my life. Boss rooms, the rooms before boss rooms are great, though, because A, it provides a warp point where you can go into the castle. It provides 2 statues, one holding the chicken and one holding the mana. And it also always contains 2 treasure chests. Normally there's a nice blueprint in one, and, or, I mean, not normally, but sometimes there's a nice blueprint in one for you to get new equipment. And equipment, by the way, is the quickest way to get better stats in this game. So equipment is a little bit more valuable than unlocking things. In the beginning, I'll be unlocking a few things just to make sure that my character is buffed up enough to be able to withstand a few hits, etc. See, if I had dropped down there, I would have spiked myself to death, and I would have been so mad. Oh, God! Oh, God. This is bad news bears. Oh, yeah, critical hit, baby. Oh, God! Oh, I'm standing right in it, and it didn't kill me or hurt me. Thank God for dwarfism. But normally, most of the time, those chests outside of the boss rooms will contain a bunch of gold, which is never a bad thing, though. And down the line here in the game, these guys are going to get way worse. That guy only shoots like 8 pieces of ice or whatever. Down the line, he's going to shoot like 55. It's going to be terrible. Oh, God, so much pro-dodging going on in this level. Oh, God! Oh, I thought he was going to swipe me with his swordy. Alright. And some of these episodes, just to warn you guys ahead of time, some of these runs are going to last a long-ass time. I am not a pro at this game, but oh my God damn it, I'm not a pro at this game. See what I mean? Slain by a Grey Knight. They're like the easiest enemy in the game. The Maya is always at the top of the castle. That's what it's called. But some of these runs that I go on are going to last a long-ass time because I love this game, and it's so fun. And I just want to show you guys so much of it. I love it. So now we have the choices. Real quick here, I'll just choose a new descendant, and I will also probably end the episode after that. I'm probably going to play as the Knave again, as Lady Chun-Li. She has OCD, so she'll get me MP, and she's nostalgic, which doesn't do anything bad. It just turns everything like a sepia or like black and whitish thing. And she's got an axe, which is a pretty good weapon, much like in Castlevania. So we'll upgrade our knight first of all, though, to paladins because they're just badass. They're very, very good class. They have a shield. Equipment up is always good too because it lets me hold more equipment and it unlocks more of my castle. We will unlock the Enchantress, who will give me spells for my weaponry, and Enchantress can empower your body with magical runes, making you better, stronger, faster, jumpier. Find runes to increase her repertoire of body-modifying talents. Her crystal ball is just for show. And we'll unlock the Architect as well, who lets you basically lock down a castle for a fee, for a very significant fee, which lets you, like, let's say that I'm on a really long run and I'm like, man, I really like the layout of this castle. I know exactly where the boss is. I really want to go fight the boss again at the same spot. The Architect will let me do that by locking down the layout of the castle. I normally don't use him because he's pretty, he's not useless, but he's not the best thing. So I'm going to increase my damage. I'm going to upgrade my mage class, and we are also going to we're going to save enough gold. There you go. You see that sepia color. It's beautiful. To buy a new sword, because we want our sword to be better and stronger, and we have our weight is going up by 15. You'll notice there. That's why I bought the equip upgrade. It allows you to carry more. Equipment becomes heavy over time, or not over time, like newer equipment is more heavy, which we want to avoid overburdening our character because it won't even let you equip it if you don't have the proper equipment upgrade. So I do equip that from time to time. let's see here. Do I even have money enough to buy things? Now, the thing about the upgrade prices as well is any upgrade that you buy makes all the other upgrades a little bit more expensive. So you kind of have to be strategic about it. If you go on enough runs, you can kind of, you know, ignore it because you're going to be getting so much money. But, you know, it's something to keep in mind, especially in these starter levels here. So I'm already level 10, technically, because of all the upgrades I bought. I have a better sword, and I have a better helmet. And I'm probably going to end the episode there, because this has already been going on for 20 minutes. But I hope that you guys enjoyed the episode. I hope that you're enjoying the series. I certainly love it. It's like, I don't know. It's really cool. It's fun. It's a super casual way to get into roguelite type games and or roguelike type games. I'm sorry, I misspoke there. But yeah, you'll be seeing more of this series as well. I hope you guys will leave me a comment, a like, share, and favorite, and subscribe to me if you guys haven't. Once again, to all of those of you who are my new subscribers, as well as those loyal faces who have been sticking around for a while, I love you guys so much. Thank you for everything that you've done for me, and as always, it was great seeing you. Bye-bye. Or you're going to have to use this shit, and it's going to be terrible. Look at this, freaking Harry Potter. Got a goddamn broom. You're a muggle. You're a mudblood.